There is a big debate going on right now, and I'm driving it, but I can't not say this before I forget my mindset, my thoughts, which is the big debate. A lot of CPAs argue this, especially the ones that post online and always need to have that image of that they are the gurus of everything, and every other CPA or professional in their same industry is the idiots, and they're always putting themselves in a position where they're the smart ones and the other ones are not smart, and they bash them publicly on social media, and they think that probably that their ego will be stroked, and that's probably all that will happen. But that's not really what I'm trying to talk about. I'm not talking about people's egos and trying to prove that they are the almighty CPAs or professionals, okay? But the debate is, what is a reasonable salary for an S corporation owner? Because everyone knows the reason why most people initially think about S corporation as a strategy, as opposed to being a single member LLC or a multi-member LLC partner, is that you're going to save on Social Security tax. You can gauge how much you pay yourself as a W-2 wage earner, an S corp owner / earner, and you can pay yourself less in wages and pay less Social Security on those wages, and then the rest will just be business profits as a K-1 flow through. So this has the guidance. You can go Google it. They probably have a audit technique guideline, and you can follow it. Okay? So, but it's not like the IRS is going to say you got to pay yourself $50,000 based on the industry that you're in. They don't give you numbers. IRS does not give you numbers. They give you guidance. And guidance, when it comes to taxes, is up to some subjective nature. It's subjective. You have to use different metrics, and okay, comparable market rates, what kind of duties you do, okay. But there's a lot of CPAs that love to use things like, well, how much money did you make? How much was your net income? $100,000? Well, your salary shouldn't be $100,000. But maybe on that kind of income, you wouldn't pay anyone more than $50,000. Why would you? How much would you pay someone else to do your job? Okay, a business owner is not going to pay someone $50,000 to make that $100,000. That's not what business owners do. But a lot of people don't see that as the guidance from the IRS. So you do you, CPAs. Respect other CPAs. Don't put them down, because I've worked with a lot of CPAs 17 years already. And they have fabulous firms, and they use some methods that are not necessarily the ones that you Google from IRS. They use methods from their own reasonableness and their own ideas. And yeah, you're not supposed to make up your own ideas, but at the end of the day, you have a position. If you have a position, you can support your position. That's all the IRS is going to care about. Have a great day.